Hey folks, we've recently been published in the FT Advisor talking about the cost of living crunch and affordability of rent. That will be shared below, so please check that out. I just want to talk here a little bit about what's contributing to that and why. Obviously, rental prices are sky high. That is demand driven. There remains a significant undersupply of good quality, ethical accommodation in the rented sector. Letting agents down here in London, they're reporting during the pandemic where they'd have maybe 5 or 6 viewers to come and view a flat. They're now getting half a dozen bidders and 30 plus inquiries to view accommodation when it's coming online. So there is a significant undersupply. What does that mean? The tenants that want the accommodation are having to pay top dollar for it, pushing these rents higher and higher and higher. Over the next 3 to 6 months, through the autumn and winter of 2022 and 2023, we're going to see utility bills potentially tripling, which is going to be significant. That's going to be a real crunch for tenants. What can be done to help manage around this process? As landlords, obviously we're in control of our debt finance. We're fixing that for the long term, really looking at 5 years. There are talks of lenders bringing out a 7-year fixed product at the moment, so keep an eye out for that. Finally, inflation has just been reported at 10% for August, so it doesn't look like that's going to slow. That's partly, predominantly driven by the increase in utilities. What can landlords be doing to protect themselves? Okay, it is a real challenge for people. What's going to happen for people like DSS tenants that are on a fixed income? They are relying on support from the government to assist with this increase in utilities. Obviously, there's the counter that they're printing more money because they need to offset the cost of inflation, which is a result of the previous printing of money. So around the cycle goes, but that's a separate video entirely. When we are looking to fix rents, it would be worth looking for 12 to 24 months fixed periods, especially if we've got our debt fixed for the next 5 years. Why not have a tenant fixed for 24, 36 months? It's happening down here in the southeast in London. There's significant demand and landlords are pushing that. Landlords ultimately are saying, look, we want to see that we've got the least tenant changeover, the least hassle, the least refurbishment maintenance issues required when tenants exit and reoccupy. So those 36-month tenancies are something that people are looking for, and it's well worth exploring in your market. Obviously, everything's market driven. Really not sure what's going to be going on in the HMO market, where landlords are responsible for bills. Are they responsible for bills up to a cap? We'd love to hear from you, so please get in touch in the comments below and let us know what's going on in your local market.